Think you know how the world economy works? Think again. In this video, we're revealing the top 10 shocking facts about the world economy, from mind-blowing debt figures and wealth gaps to hidden systems that shape your daily life. These facts will change the way you see money, power, and global influence. Today, we will talk about top 10 shocking facts about world economy. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. 10. Only a few countries control most of the global wealth. Over 60% of the world's wealth is concentrated in just a handful of countries, mostly in North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. While some nations have trillions in assets and investments, others struggle with basic infrastructure and healthcare. 9. The global debt is higher than the world's total economy. The total global debt has reached over $300 trillion, which is more than 3 times the size of the world economy. Governments, businesses, and individuals are all part of this debt crisis. 8. 1% of people own nearly half of global wealth. The top 1% of the world's richest people own nearly 50% of all global wealth. Meanwhile, billions of people survive on just a few dollars a day. 7. Some countries print money to pay off debt. When countries can't meet their debt payments, some simply print more money to stay afloat. While this may solve short-term problems, it usually leads to inflation or hyperinflation. 6. Global trade relies heavily on just a few shipping routes. Around 90% of global trade moves by sea, and a large portion of it passes through narrow points like the Suez Canal and the Strait of Malacca. 5. Digital currencies are shaking up traditional banking. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum are changing how people view money. Some countries are embracing them, while others are banning or heavily regulating them. 4. Central banks can influence global markets with a single decision. When central banks like the U.S. Federal Reserve raise or lower interest rates, it affects not just their own country, but also global markets. 3. A single country's crisis can trigger a global recession. The 2008 financial crisis started in the United States, but quickly spread across the globe. Major economies are linked through trade, banking, and investment. 2. Billion-dollar companies sometimes pay zero in taxes. Some of the world's biggest corporations, despite making billions in profits, legally avoid paying taxes through loopholes and offshore accounts. 1. More than 700 million people live on less than $2 a day. Despite advances in technology and rising wealth, extreme poverty still exists. Over 700 million people live in conditions many would consider unlivable. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.